Is it time for Social Security? Well, why not have it supersized? This library of educational videos is devoted to helping you maximize all that you've got coming from your Social Security. In this lesson, we will focus on the spousal benefits available to many married couples. A person can qualify for their own retirement benefit based on their own work history with Social Security, and if married, he or she may also be eligible to receive a spousal benefit based on the work history of his or her partner. This can also be true for people who are divorced, but special rules apply. You'll find a video in this library which is devoted entirely to spousal benefits for those who are divorced. Many married couples mistakenly view their decision regarding when to start their Social Security benefits as if they only had to concern themselves with their own retirement benefit. But the decision is more complex, because both the retirement and the spousal benefits need to be considered. A married person can claim spousal benefits regardless of whether or not he or she ever worked. In order to do this, the following 3 conditions must be met. The spouse applying must be at least age 62. That person's partner must be eligible to receive a Social Security retirement benefit or disability benefit. And that person's partner must have already filed for his or her retirement benefit. A common mistake often made is to believe that the spousal benefit is always 50% of the partner's retirement benefit. Instead, it's more accurate to say that 50% is the maximum spousal benefit. What many spouses actually receive is less. Note that if you will receive a pension for work not covered by Social Security, such as government employment, the amount of your Social Security benefits on your spouse's record may be reduced. In order to avoid some unpleasant surprises, it is important to be clear as to how spousal benefits are actually calculated. In some cases, a spousal benefit will equal 50% of the partner's retirement benefit, but the actual percentage is based on when benefits are started. To illustrate, we will use the example of Barry and Anna, who are each eligible for their own Social Security retirement benefit based on their individual employment histories. Because spousal benefits cannot be collected by both spouses at the same time, we will assume that it is Anna who will be applying for this benefit. Note that different rules may apply for divorced spouses. The maximum amount that she could receive will depend on whether or not she has already filed for her own retirement benefit. If Anna has not yet filed for her own retirement benefit, her spousal benefit is calculated as 50% of Barry's full retirement benefit. However, the calculation is different if Anna does start her retirement benefit before she is eligible to receive her spousal benefit. In this case, the benefit amount is determined by taking 50% of Barry's full retirement benefit and subtracting 100% of Anna's full retirement benefit. The term full retirement benefit refers to the benefit amount if started at a person's full retirement age. This could be between the ages 66 and age 67, depending on the year the person was born. There is another video in this library titled "The Best Age to Start Benefits" that goes into greater detail on this subject. Another important point to understand is that spousal benefits are not impacted by the delayed retirement credits that are received when a person waits to start collecting retirement benefits beyond full retirement age. Because of this, there is no reason to wait any longer than full retirement age to start spousal benefits. While these 2 methods of calculating spousal benefits appear to be simple enough, what's important to understand is that depending on the specific circumstances, they can produce a significant difference in the actual amount received. Looking at some examples can help to demonstrate this. We will assume that both Anna and Barry are currently age 62, and their full retirement ages are 66. Note that the results will be different if these assumed ages are different. For the first example, we will say that Barry's full retirement benefit is $2,000, and Anna's full retirement benefit is $1,000. As long as Anna waits until her full retirement age to file for any benefit, the spousal benefit will be calculated as 50% of Barry's full retirement benefit, or $1,000. But here is an important point to understand. In this example, Anna would not get a spousal benefit. The reason is because anytime your own retirement benefit is equal to or greater than 50% of your partner's full retirement benefit, you only collect your retirement benefit. Because Anna's retirement benefit based on her own work history equals 50% of Barry's retirement benefit, she is not eligible to receive any additional spousal benefit. To make this clearer, let's consider an example where Anna's full retirement benefit is $700, which of course is less than 50% of Barry's full retirement benefit. In this case, Assuming she waits until her full retirement age to start collecting benefits, and again, assuming that Barry also applied for his benefit at the same time, Anna will still receive the same total amount of $1,000. But now this total amount is made up of her own $700 retirement benefit and a $300 spousal benefit. $300 is a much lower spousal benefit than 50% of Barry's retirement benefit, which makes two key restrictions of this benefit much clearer. First, the benefit is up to a maximum of 50% of the partner's full retirement benefit. And second, the benefit is more accurately referred to as the excess spousal benefit. Taken together, this means that anytime a spouse is eligible for his or her own retirement benefit, that benefit will be paid first, and spousal benefits will only be paid in excess of the retirement benefit. And it is limited to only the amount needed to fill any gap that may exist between the spouse's retirement benefit and up to 50% of the partner's retirement benefit. Perhaps you are wondering what difference this makes, since Anna is still receiving a total of $1,000, which, in this example, is still 50% of Barry's retirement benefit. To illustrate one possible impact, we will look at another example. This time, Anna decides to start her own retirement benefit before she reaches her full retirement age. Many spouses do this because, again, one of the conditions that must be met before you can apply for the spousal benefit is that your partner must have already filed for his or her retirement benefit. Often spouses do not want to wait that long to start collecting something from Social Security, so they decide to start their own retirement benefit early. The thinking is that they can then collect a higher spousal benefit once their partner eventually applies for his or her retirement benefit. Unfortunately, following this strategy can result in some unintended consequences. For example, if Anna decides to start her own retirement benefit at her current age of 62, she is hit with a 25% reduction. Instead of the $700 she would have received had she waited until her full retirement age, she collects a reduced benefit of just $525. Once Barry reaches age 66, after 4 years in our example, he applies for his retirement benefit. Anna is now eligible for her spousal benefit. But because she is already collecting her retirement benefit, her spousal benefit is now calculated by subtracting 100% of her full retirement benefit. Remember, this amount is the larger $700 she would have received had she waited until she reached her full retirement age to start collecting. It is not the reduced benefit of $525 she is actually collecting. This larger $700 is subtracted from 50% of Barry's full retirement benefit. Again, Barry's full retirement benefit is $2,000, so 50% equals $1,000. So to calculate what Anna is eligible to receive as a spouse, the calculation is $1,000 minus $700 for a total spousal benefit of only $300. Anna continues to collect her $525 reduced retirement benefit along with this $300 spousal benefit for a combined total of $825. This comes as a surprise because Anna had assumed that her spousal benefit would always be 50% of Barry's benefit. And it would have been that amount if she had not previously started a reduced retirement benefit. Understand that the point here is not that it will always be a mistake to start any Social Security benefit when any person believes it will be best based on his or her individual circumstances. However, it can be a mistake if these important decisions are made without first becoming fully informed. Retirement is a great time to enjoy yourself. It is not such a good time for surprises, especially when it could mean you end up receiving less income than you had planned on. That's it for this lesson on Social Security spousal benefits. Thanks for watching. See you in another lesson.